What's happening there, guys, and welcome back to our channel. There are weddings that are unquestionably more spectacular than others, and no other wedding draws more attention than that of celebrities. When celebrities marry, they do so in style, from flying their entire entourage to exotic locations, to throwing crazy bachelor parties and wearing carat-heavy engagement rings. So let's have a look at the top 5 most expensive celebrity wedding cakes ever. Number 5. Chelsea Clinton and Mark Mezvinsky's $11,000 gluten-free cake. Chelsea Clinton and Mark Mezvinsky celebrated their wedding in 2010 with a delectable cake that made being gluten-free seem like a breeze. A 9-person crew at La Tulipe Dessert in New York crafted this 9-tier, 500-pound, 4-foot-tall dessert. A gluten-free vanilla sponge core was covered with chocolate mousse beneath the stark white vanilla fondant. 1,000 sugar flowers, calla lilies, and orchids were used to decorate the cake. The gorgeous all-white cake was a perfect design for a woman who grew up in a house that was also all-white. We liked the traditional design of this cake, but the all-white surface didn't appeal to us. The sterile white flowers are too spooky, especially in comparison to Will and Kate's delicate ivory blooms. Number 4. Kris Humphries and Kim Kardashian's $20,000 marble cake. Did you think we would ever make this list without even mentioning a Kardashian? Kim, the middle sister, married Kris Humphries, a basketball star, in the most talked about wedding of 2011, and the televised event required an equally show-stopping cake. Patrick Hansen created an 8-foot-tall, 600-pound chocolate chip marble cake with buttercream icing and alternating black and white tiers. To decorate the huge cake, Hansen and his team needed step ladders. It was to be baked in Los Angeles and brought in 3 separate inconspicuous vans to Montecito, where it would be built on the spot. Each octagonal layer was decorated in an Italianate style. Patrick claims he went through sketch after sketch until everyone was satisfied, including a slew of Kardashians and Jenners. There was a lot of pressure, he explained. It's probably not every day that his clients are followed by 50 photographers. The couple's cake leftovers indeed lasted longer than their 72-day marriage, according to the Daily Mail. Number 3. Princess Diana and Prince Charles' $40,000 flower-themed cake. Perhaps William and Kate were inspired by Prince Charles and Diana's $4,000 masterpiece, which had a floral motif with roses, lilies of the valley, and orchids, as well as the royal coat of arms of the princess family. Flowers, the family coat of arms, and the couple's initials were among the decorations. The royal wedding fruit cake was designed in the shape of a pentagon, with the entire cake design resembling a German Christmas pyramid. The cake was created by 2 well-known bakers, Bender, who was known as the cake maker to the kings because of his lengthy history of crafting elaborate cakes for European royalty, and Avery, who was the chief baker at the Royal Navy Cookery School at the time. It's been rumored to have been in the works for a mind-boggling 14 weeks, but wait, there's more. According to reports, this 5-foot cake was only one of 27 made for the wedding reception. After this wedding, the royals' dentist was most likely on the quick dial. A replica of the main cake had also been made in the event of any mistakes. Number 2. Sofia Vergara and Joe Mongoliano's wedding cake, $50,000. Celebrities, including the royal family, are notorious for displaying incredible desserts during their wedding receptions. In 2015, Sofia Vergara and Joe Mongoliano married in the most extravagant celebrity wedding of that year. The wedding was estimated to have cost $4 million, with $500,000 spent on meals and $1 million on flowers and decor. The wedding cake cost $15 million out of the $500,000 spent on meals. Sylvia Weinstock, a cake decorator, created a 5-layer cake with a quilted pattern and a massive flower arrangement. White and ivory blossoms in particular are exquisitely crafted in each tier. Number 1. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's $80,000 White Wonder. This magnificent cake, designed by Fiona Cairns, was as regal as the couple it was constructed for. The 8th-tier fruit cake was iced in white frosting with 900 sugar paste flowers and was covered with white frosting. Not just daisies either. The cake was decked with 17 different types of flowers, each with its own meaning, such as the English rose, Scottish thistle, Welsh daffodil, Irish shamrock, and lily of the valley. The wedding cake for William and Kate was made to withstand several years and even become a valuable gift. According to Good Housekeeping, the couple's dessert was actually a fruit cake drenched in whiskey. Because of the alcohol in the cake, it might keep for several years, which is significantly longer than a conventional cake. This might explain the exorbitant price tag. According to a Kensington Palace news release, the cake was even served at Prince Louis's baptism. It was 7 years old at the time, and it also served for the christenings of Prince George and Princess Charlotte. It's challenging to think a cake could last that long, yet the royals actually managed it. All cakes are priced the same, mainly if they're produced with the highest quality ingredients that aren't even available in local supermarkets or markets. As a result, some cakes now cost millions of dollars, a luxury that only the wealthy can afford these days. So let us know what you think about all of these cakes in the comments down below, and I'll catch you guys later in another great video. Take care now.